Let's break down the gangs of Cyberpunk 2077's Night City. I don't know why I have an axe. The Moxes are a welcoming gang that formed to protect sex workers after the murder of their founder, Lizzie Borden. Headquartered at Lizzie's bar, their punk-inspired look disguises their fierce protectiveness. In 2067, Lizzie Borden's strip club brought prosperity to Watson until the Tyger claws killed a dancer. Lizzie retaliated but was murdered. Her death inspired workers to form the Mox gang, and they rioted against the Tyger Claw businesses and rebuilt Lizzie's bar as a haven. Though small, their passion makes them formidable guardians of the vulnerable. The Animals are a brutish Pacifica gang obsessed with physical power over cyberware. Through sport fighting and dangerous body mods, they seek to push the limits of human potential. Favoring steroid drugs and melee implants over guns and most cyberware, the Animals compete in vicious cage matches to lead the pack. Self-experiments that blur the human-animal boundary are rites of passage. Though unorganized and really self-destructive, they are absolute beasts and formidable adversaries, no matter who you are. The Scavengers, or Scavs, ruthlessly strip cyberware from victims and sell it on the black market. The Scavengers are Night City's high-tech grave robbers. Usually they have Russian accents and Soviet tech that hints at their origins. Abducting citizens to mutilate for parts, the Scavs spread fear. Their barbarity supplies an insatiable black market, making them a persistent threat and really common. Scattered in cells with no philosophy beyond profit, their lack of structure is offset by their sadistic nature. Nowhere is safe from their cyber piracy. The Voodoo Boys. After a violent takeover by Haitian refugees, the Voodoo Boys became occult protectors of Pacifica's diaspora. Their intimidating net-running skills give them unparalleled digital influence. Originally drug-dealing hacker terrorists, the Voodoo Boys were slaughtered by vengeful Haitians. Refugees remade the gang into an advocate for displaced Haitians, and led by elite night runners, their mystique and hacking mastery makes crossing them pretty unwise. None but Netwatch really challenged their dominion of cyberspace. A traditional Latino gang based in Haywood, the Valentinos are a loyal family bound by religious motifs and fast cars. Their custom vehicles and gold cyberware really show you when they're around. They're not too subtle. In 2020, the Valentinos were womanizers competing for conquests. Now embracing Hispanic heritage, they focus on community. Members display sacred tattoos and race ornate vehicles for respect. Betrayal is punished severely, while fallen members become revered martyrs. Their finances and numbers make this close-knit community a neighborhood force. Parading as vigilante patriots, 6th Street is a uniformed gang of violent hypocrites. Though well armed from corporate sponsors, their lack of principles turned them into mercenary thugs. Veterans who wanted to clean up the city formed 6th Street after the corporate wars, the Fourth Corporate War specifically, but their noble goals soon gave way to abusing the communities they were meant to protect. Now these pseudo-militants terrorize neighborhoods under the guise of keeping the peace, if the price is right. Obsessed with cyberware upgrades, Maelstrom are terrifying cyborgs who attack anyone perceived as weak. With many members becoming cyber psychos, they are Night City's most deranged gang. Maelstrom rose from the ashes of gangs destroyed by the anti-cyber inquisitors. Embracing mechanical body mods, they wiped out their old enemies. Bloody infighting culled their leaders, leaving only the most unstable cyber junkies around. High on drugs and chrome, these hyper-violent robber barons seek to expand their power. The Tyger Claws are Night City's most influential gang, controlling expansive territory and criminal enterprises. Their martial arts mastery and their cyberware implants make them lethal warriors. Originally a small Japantown gang, the Cyberclaws now dominate the Asian district and beyond. A business focus expanding their power through casinos, clubs, and trafficking are backed by Arasaka. Skilled in combat with advanced weaponry and implants, they hit brutally when disrespected. No other gang matches their organization or fighting prowess.